Shalom, Kol Haloyim, Wahawad, La Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rucha HaKodash. Double honor be unto the head elders, who are the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone, and shalom to you, Akim, out there in like mind, who push this word and uplift the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi in all sincerity and truth. Welcome to another Ecclesiastes of the day, where we get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding through the words of King Solomon. Lord willing, you're edified. So this is the futility of life. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, and it is common among men. A man to whom the Most High have given riches, wealth, and honor, so that he wanteth nothing for his soul of all that he desireth, yet the Most High giveth him not power to eat thereof, but a stranger eateth it. This is vanity, and an evil is an evil disease. So the Most High, through the Spirit, is saying through Solomon that you can get all types of riches, wealth, and honor, and yet you can die. All right, leave it to strangers. All right, this is why righteousness, like the scriptures say, is immortal. This is why we need to be changed in the likeness of Yahawashi, all right, and conquer death, which is sin. The wages of sin is death. Verse 3, if a man beget 100 children and live many years, so that the days of his years be many, and his soul be not filled with good, and also that he have no burial, I say that an untimely birth is better than he. So the NLT says, a man might have 100 children and live to be very old, but if he finds no satisfaction in life and doesn't even get a decent burial, it would have been better for him to be born dead. Yeah. I mean, damn. You know? Heavy stuff. For he cometh in with vanity, and departeth in darkness, and his name shall be covered with darkness. You know? And this is the worst case scenario, all right, that we're in. All right? Moreover, he hath not seen the sun, nor known anything. This hath more rest than the other. Yeah, though he live 1,000 years, twice told, yet hath he seen no good. Do not all go to one place? The answer is yes. All the labor of man is for his mouth, and yet the appetite is not filled. Wow, you know? So you can do all this work, and, you gotta eat. You gotta, survive. It says, and yet the appetite is not filled. The NLT says, all people spend their lives scratching for food, but they never seem to have enough. Like, this is some serious business, man. Especially being under the rulership of a wicked ruler such as Esau Edom, man. This is the case. For what hath the wise more than the fool? Or what hath the poor that knoweth to walk before the living? All right. It says, verse 9, better is the sight of the eyes than the wandering of the desire. This is also vanity and vexation of spirit. That which have been named is named already, and it is known that it is man. Neither may he contend with him that is mightier than him. Seeing there be many things that increase vanity, what is man the better? Verse 12, for who knoweth what is good for man in this life? All the days of his vain life which he spendeth as a shadow. For who can tell a man what shall be after him under the sun? Yeah, that's right, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is the only one that can. All right. And being that we're at the end of days, we're at the end of we're in the latter days, the end of the days of Esau's rulership. We know that we got a kingdom coming with Yahweh Shai being at the forefront. All right. But just imagine, what King Solomon was going through when he wrote this. All right. Deep thought, deep scriptures. All right. This has been Ecclesiastes, the 6th chapter, the futility of life. Mainly just read through it. Just something to ponder on. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Shalom.